Welcome to Ann Arbor and the Big House, home to one of the most storied programs in college football and the first one to win 1,000 games, the Michigan Wolverines. And the Wolverines will get us underway with the opening kickoff. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Buckeyes' return team will have that offense backed up. Stakes are always high in the game. Careers are made and lost because of it, and they'll have to manage their emotions, guys.
Some games in college football just mean more. When you think about Ohio State and Michigan, you think about not just Big Ten implications, national title.
And the sack all the way back at the 5.
What a great play. Winning one-on-one, getting home and getting a sack, and that kind of effort is going to get the Big House fired up. These 100,000-plus Michigan Wolverine fans are on their feet screaming because of that dominant play right there coming from their D-line.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Nowhere to...
I was going to get the ball, Reese. Yeah, I get you. But they got this taken care of. Take the punt return, make a few guys miss, take it all the way to the house. Really good execution of that punt return.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. The give to the running back from the shotgun. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for us.
Lost 5 on that first play, and now it's 2nd and 15. To the air, it's Howard. Pass on the way, it's picked off. Trying to take it back. Touchdown, Wolverines. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, then thought, don't get caught, and he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play, but defense, great job making the interception, and you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. On the run from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
They've got him pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. He'll do it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Really, really nice football play. Man, I got to understand option football. I got to play my responsibility, make sure that I know what I'm doing. Look at the linebacker. Great job doing that. Staying patient, getting to the quarterback, making the big tackle.
The Buckeyes will line up to punt it away.
Well, the defense has the opponent backed up in their own end, and they are pinning their ears back, getting after the quarterback. You see the athleticism and the speed they have up front as they're able to notch that sack.
And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. So Michigan's offense will go to work for the first time today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's third and short. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. The Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. The backfield, and he has it. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. And the Wolverines are moving quickly down the field, turning to the running game on 1st and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Michigan! Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, and it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some 1st downs. Get some positive momentum.
He'll pull it on the read. Good pickup there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another 1st down. Fast motion from the offense. To the air on 1st down. Hit as he throws. Got it in the middle. It's Scott. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down. The Buckeyes racing to the line in the hurry up. Off the play fake on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking for a man. It's Howard. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. A look at it, and they'll send out the field goal unit. He gets a hand on it. He picks it up. That's a live ball. Guys here gonna run it. It's Edwards. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
A loss of 9 on the play. 2nd down coming up.
We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. They came out and jumped on them early in the 1st. Let's take a break and look at the 1st quarter stats. 2nd down now as they're ready to go back to work. They'll go to the ground. He tried to find some running room, but they get him stopped. The colors of the day were maize and blue when Michigan won a close one last year.
It was Ohio State leaving the stadium feeling blue after that one, too. The way that Michigan enforced their...
Snags it down the right side. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Spins away from the defender. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
Love the push by the offensive line on that RPO play. Look how they just work the single teams and the double teams. You see linemen chipping off of their guys and climbing into the second level and getting a hat on the linebacker. That's why those types of plays are successful.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. Hands it off. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverine. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point makes it 28-0. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. He'll bring it out. It's Ballard. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Trying to find his man on first down. Gets rid of it. And that pass is intercepted. They didn't give him much of a chance to make that play even bigger, but the turnover has him set up at the 16. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. Pulled down after a pickup of 3, balls at the 13. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Right back to the well. In a world of trouble from the start, and a massive loss on that play. And they don't want to waste this great field position here on 3rd and long. Looking to the big tight end. Oh, he dropped it. He had the pick in his hands and a chance for one of his patented big plays, and he couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. He'll bring it out. It's Ballard. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get landed.
They bring him down, and he's looking downfield. It's Howard. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. A 3rd and long coming up here. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Smith. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Buckeyes will try to pin them back with the punt. On the return, it's Morgan. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll give it to the back. Turns it on in midfield. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again. Flying the friendly skies. And he kept that run alive with the sweet hurdle. Got the first down before they eventually drag him down. Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. Fires to the middle. Incomplete. He had it right in his hands for the pick, and I believe he might have been thinking about those big plays he's known for. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Spits it out to the back. Finds his man. It's Edwards. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Tight end finds a soft spot. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening first and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan. If these guys wanted to make a statement has been delivered.
It's your job to stop them. Oh, to run the score up. Well, do something about it. The defense has to step up and make plays. Obviously, they're not willing to do that, so just keep running plays and keep scoring.
He'll bring it out. It's Ballard. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
The Buckeyes want to pick up the tempo.
And that's good enough for a first down.
Wants to throw. It's Howard. Getting some heat. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. And we might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the linebacker's showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. On the move, it's Morgan. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Buckeyes will kick it away to crank up the second half. On the move from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They'll keep it on the ground to start the second half. At the 35, he's got room. Running toward the tape. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds.
Every time he touches the ball, you can feel the excitement from this home crowd because Palmer, he can go the distance with that game-breaking speed.
You're right, David. He's a special talent. I'll tell you, these fans, they come here to see this guy play because he has game-breaking speed. Stuff you can't coach. You saw it on that one.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. They'll run it. Tackled after picking up the first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Touchdown, Wolverines! And the stomping has commenced. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Paul.
And I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a lead.
The best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Caught behind the line. It's Judkins. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Looking for a man. It's Howard. Fires to the big fella. And he's marked down right there, but a good pickup, and it'll be a first down. And the Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Just couldn't quite squeeze the interception, and man, did he have some daylight in front of him. Second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll let it fly. Caught over the middle. It's Henderson. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. Moves away as he feels pressure. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. The Buckeyes will bring the punt team onto the field. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. On the return, it's Morgan. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. They go to the ground. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. On the move at the 30. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. Now they'll try the right side. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one. They really got this offense humming. Just the 4th play of the drive. Touchdown, Michigan! And the route is on. They built a comfortable lead, and Michigan is firmly in control.
Hail to the victors has been playing. This team has handled the moment, handled the game as well as any Michigan team we've seen. They know every year this will be a fight, but Michigan has brought it, and Ohio State hasn't responded.
And I think Michigan has just done a better job executing here in the second half. I love the way they mixed in the run with the pass offensively. Defensively, they're doing a great job communicating. They're just the more locked-in team here late in the game.
Returner's going to try to see what he can get. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. From the shotgun, the inside give. Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. They feed him again. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Pinned just inside their own 20. They need to convert on 3rd and short. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Lets it fly on the move. And that is interception number 3 on the day. He'll try to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're a defense and you can force a turnover and you already set...
Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. And the pummeling has started.
The identity of this offense is their ability to run the football. They're doing that in this game. That's now 3 rushing touchdowns on the day.
And they tacked on the extra point. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. Touchdown, Michigan! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. The RPO, fire complete to the left. Jumped on top of the pile.
Complete. AB in the screen. Gain of 13. Third down coming.
We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the third quarter stats. Makes a connection. Just gashing this defense, a big gainer to the 40-yard line. The Buckeyes with the 1st and 10.
On the play. First down for the offense.
He wants to throw. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. Back to throw, it's Howard. Looking down the middle. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. Now adjusting. Trying to buy a little time, and he cannot, but he does get it back closer to the line of scrimmage. And the Buckeyes will send out the punt unit. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. They'll leave it with him. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. And he breaks into the open. The 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Wolverines. And the beatdown has ensued.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Smith. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a 1st down. Fresh set of downs after the completion.
And that's a 1st down for the offense.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. They're bringing heat. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Man, and the defense comes up with the sack. And this is the day. This is honestly not what we expected. We expected this to be a high-flying offense. You know, this trigger man is usually really, really on top of things. This is a day.
And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. And whatever they did on first and second down, don't do that anymore. Third and very long coming up. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Working on the right. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. The Buckeyes look to keep this drive humming. Going up top on first down. Trying to get to him. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Second down now after the sack. Back to throw, it's Howard. Finds his back in the middle. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Third and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. They'll try to get the first through the air. Now improvising. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. Gets it out quickly. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down. Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24. First down. He's looking to throw it. Pressure coming. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. They're trying to get to him. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on.
And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack.
And, man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
Defense is about firing off, getting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
He's got it again. At the 40, there he goes. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46.
Really been impressed by the balance we've seen from this offense so far in the game, but I think you got to give a lot of the credit to the running game because it's been able to freeze these defenses, help set up play action. They've been physical at the point of attack. I think that really has been the key force for this offense so far, having the success they've had.
The Wolverines will snap it on first and 10. Motion from the offense. They'll run it with the jet sweep. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch it. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense.
They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the chains for the first down. And the Wolverines have pushed it inside the 20. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. On the run, it's Edwards. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. And they probably don't need to risk running a play here, but the head coach might want to rub it in just a little bit. Barges ahead. And a short run there, and that'll end it. I know a lot of people thought this was going to be a blowout, but this team said, just when you think you have all the answers, I change the questions.
It's so true, Reese. I mean,